Welcome to Everything Importation. I'll be teaching you how to correctly add your address to 1688. How do you add your address to 1688? First of all, each shipping company has the way they write their address and their shipping mark. What is shipping mark? Shipping mark is the code or identity given to you by a shipping company that makes them know these goods belong to you. So some shipping company has their code, the way they give it to you. They will give it to you together with the address. Why some will tell you, this is our address. Please make sure your supplier writes your name and your phone number on the parcel boldly. So those are the major two ways shipping companies mark your goods. So now, how do you now add your address and your shipping mark to your 1688 app? Let's go to 1688. Or rather, before then, I have an address. I want to use an example now that I've already copied somewhere. Let's see. So I want to use this particular address. I've copied it. Copy. Then I go back to my 1688 app. Let it load. We have various ways of adding address to 1688, but I'll be teaching you the simplest form. It's only if I don't want you to know it, I'll be teaching the other way, because the other way you will still get to know it later, but the best way to do it straightforward is what I want to teach you now. Now you go to your icon that says me. That is the last icon to your right, down your phone below. You click on it. That's the one in orange. You click on it. Then you see this icon at the top. That is setting icon at the top right hand side. That's circle that sets settings up. Okay, you click on it. Then you go to the second one. Note, this is translating on my phone. Number one is because of the type of phone I am using. Number two, this particular phone has a lot of translators on it. So one way or the other, it will pick it sometimes. So if in case it's not translating on your phone, once you get to the settings, you count number one, number two, the second one. If you don't want to screenshot and go and translate, or if you know you are not getting it, just screenshot it and go and translate with your photo translator. You click, it is called address management. You click on it. Now you can see I have a particular address here already. So if your phone is new, there will not be address here. It will just tell you add new address. So but down the orange part, it's saying new receiving address. That means I want to add another address. You put it. Okay, new receiving address at the top. Please note, these things you are seeing as English on my phone. On your phone, it might not be English or it will be Chinese. So note the particular place, note the angles. So maybe later I will screenshot each place and put arrow there. My phone is not doing that. So you paste it. You see this orange here, it says fill in automatically. You click it, the orange at the top, not the one down. It says fill in automatically. You can see it has filled in your address automatically. Okay, you now see this place, there is name. It says name. Okay, that name is where your shipping mark, your identity mark will be. For this particular shipping company, my shipping mark is that Chinese they wrote /TT26 bracket queen. That is my shipping mark. So even if you say fill in automatically, it will not automatically fill in your shipping mark, which is name. It will only put a part of your shipping mark there. If a shipping company gives you an address and you are not sure what your shipping mark is in whatever address they give you, because mostly they will give you the address in Chinese, it is just the shipping mark that will be written in English, including the Chinese warehouse phone number. That number you are seeing after queen that has been bracket is a phone number, it's Chinese phone number. You have no business with that. It has copied it in for you automatically. So you just go to that place, then you complete the shipping mark /T126 brackets queen. Then we close the brackets. So that is it. Then after that, you see this place is set as default address. That means if that is the only address I want to be using for now, you on it. But for this particular series, that is not the address I want to be using for now. I want to buy goods now, but that is not the address I want to use. So I'm not owning it. I'm just adding it to give you instructions. So then you click on the orange save. You see, it has added the address up. So you have added your address to 1688 app. So let's go back. So you're on the app now. You want to buy, let's say, this. You want to buy this.